The Trump administration has said a lot about Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia, a Salvadorian citizen and Maryland resident whose wrongful deportation case gained national attention. President Donald Trump and people in his administration have said that Abrego Garcia is a gang member, a human trafficker, a domestic abuser, and a child predator. Some of these statements are exaggerated, and others are based on information from dubious informants. Here's what we know about Abrego Garcia's history. The Trump administration deported Abrego Garcia in March to a maximum security prison in El Salvador, but Abrego Garcia had a court order that prevented deportation to his home country. He sued the U.S. government in April over his mistaken deportation and was returned to the U.S. on June 6 to face criminal charges. After being released from federal custody on parole July 23rd, Abrego Garcia was detained again by ICE officers at an August 25th check-in. A Homeland Security press release said Abrego Garcia was being processed for deportation to Uganda, but a district judge has ordered that he not be deported until she can hold a hearing. Trump officials have repeatedly said Abrego Garcia is a member of the MS-13 gang. Abrego Garcia and his lawyers say he is not, and federal judges in 2025 have agreed. In 2019, Maryland police took Abrego Garcia into custody while he was looking for day labor outside a Home Depot. An informant told law enforcement that Abrego Garcia was an MS-13 gang member, which he denied at the time. ICE took Abrego Garcia into custody after that arrest. When he sought a bond, an immigration judge denied his initial request, in part because of those allegations of gang membership. Abrego Garcia appealed that ruling, and an appeals board upheld the judge's decision. In April, while Abrego Garcia was imprisoned in El Salvador, two judges said the U.S. government didn't sufficiently prove he was a gang member. Another federal judge said the same in July. In May, a grand jury indictment alleged Abrego Garcia had transported immigrants illegally in the U.S. from Texas to other locations in the country from 2016 to 2025. Abrego Garcia is charged with human smuggling, not human trafficking. Trafficking is a crime against people, regardless of their immigration status or a crossing of a border. Smuggling is a crime against a country's immigration laws. Abrego Garcia has pleaded not guilty to these charges, and his attorneys have questioned the credentials and motives of unnamed cooperating witnesses in the case. CNN reported that one witness is a two-time felon who had been deported from the U.S. 5 times and has again returned illegally, seeking work authorization. Another witness admitted to human trafficking and is being held on criminal charges. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi has also said a co-conspirator alleged Abrego Garcia solicited nude photographs and videos of a minor. These allegations don't appear on the indictment, but they were mentioned in the government's motion for detention, which was denied. In August 25th remarks, Trump said Abrego Garcia had, quote, beat the hell out of his wife. Jennifer Vasquez-Sura, a U.S. citizen who is married to Abrego Garcia, filed protective orders against him in 2020 and 2021. In the orders, she said he had slapped, punched, and bruised her. Vasquez-Sura filed to rescind the 2020 order, and after the 2021 order, the court ordered Abrego Garcia not to contact, harass, or abuse her. Vasquez-Sura told Newsweek that the couple worked through the situation privately, and that the protective orders were, quote, not a justification for ICE's action. Abrego Garcia's case is ongoing. To keep up with the facts, make sure to follow PolitiFact.